first experience, again, very important that we allow files, links, and notes, which I think is a differentiator for us, the organization of it into folders, and then the ability to really share that very, very easily. One person, a group, whether it's folders or items itself. I'll log in here quickly. So now I've already got a pre-generated collection of content here. So I've ended up landing on my homepage where you can see the most recent content that's been either generated by me or shared with me by others. The real focus is that we group things into 4 different types of content. We've got your items, of course, then we have contacts, groups, and folders. Contacts is really a name and an email address. That's how they're identified. Groups are collections of contacts, and folders are collections of items that you have some consistent tagging structure. So you can put one item into any number of folders if you choose, and you can then share those folders with people if you see fit. So if I share with my co-founder Jeremy a collection of pitches or edits for the pitch we did here today, I add more content to the folder, it's automatically shared with him. Or I can share things one at a time. I'll show you a little bit more. So we've been dealing with a lot of notes recently, but the nice thing about these notes is that they can be generated on the fly. They don't require opening of Word to move or create other sort of documents. I might have folders in the sidebar where I have an item that I want to drag and place into a folder. Everything is done on drag and drop. I may have contacts that I want to be able to share items with, so I can do exactly the same thing. I can choose to grab a collection of them. It depends. Again, everything is equally simple in the drag and drop interface. I've got items here that I've created, like these notes. I also have items that other people have created. For example, this is an image that's been shared with me by Jeremy. Folks can comment on these items. I can add a comment if I choose. So it's very social. Again, all of these features are going to be supplemented very soon with respect to social network integration. We're also going to allow for a lot of this content to then become public if you choose it to be. And we're also going to be pushing a large number of other viral features to help with a lot of this the social fabric of the site itself. Another big focus for us when we launch the next release is going to be the first-time user experience. We want to make sure that we're focusing on getting users to understand all the key features of Addie and use them readily and very quickly. My co-founder, Jeremy Sewell.
How much storage will users get?
Well, currently we're offering users 25 gigabytes of storage, which people think we're a little bit nuts, but 25 gigabytes for life. That window is going to close pretty rapidly, probably not too long after this conference. We really didn't want to get in and compete and say, well, Dropbox gives you 2, so we'll give you 4. So we said, let's get users in. Early users deserve a benefit, and they deserve a reward for using an up-and-coming product. So let's give them more storage than they're going to get with anybody else, and we'll give it to you for free, and we'll never make you pay for it. So that's our current hook with respect to getting early folks on. And it's a brand new product. It's going to continue to evolve. We're going to have design updates that are going to come through, and we're going to have our users that are going to be advocates of ours from the beginning. So we think it's worthwhile to make sure that they're treated extremely well.
And they'll be able to give input as well.
Absolutely. So we have a very open support channel. We respond within hours to comments that come in. We can't promise that all of these suggestions are going to get implemented, but we certainly curate. We're very thoughtful about them. We always offer feedback and gratitude for those sort of suggestions. So without them, we're not going to really have the site that we want. We ultimately need a site that's going to be built from the user experience. So it's been very important for us.
You on Twitter yet?
We are on Twitter. We're on Twitter. Addie. That's right. Is there anything else I can show you, or do you have some more questions for us?
That's about it.
That's about it. All right. Well, that's great. Well, there's a lot more to come. So again, there are 2 login codes that are working now. One is Ingenuity, all caps, as an invitation code, and the second one is just Addie, all one word. So you can use either of those to get in and get your 25 gigs. Hopefully sooner rather than later before we close off the promotion.
All right, thank you.